How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
So since we're out here and we're talking about slut shaming and the word slut, do you feel like it's time for people to embrace the word slut?
Yeah, why not? You know, it's our bodies. You know, we have one life to live. Who are we to listen to people? Who are we to have, you know, we're allowing haters to dictate our lives. So here's the thing. I've done a little bit of study on like what people think before they die. And they say, I wish the number one thing is they wish they never listened to people. They wish they would have been freer in their own way instead of like feeling scared to become who they are. We have to listen to that. We really do. The people who are on the deathbeds have something different they want to tell us. And we need to listen. Like we're not guaranteed tomorrow. The last thing I want is for my life to be dictated by a hater telling me, oh, you know, what are you going to do with your life? What are you doing? You know, like my journey was different. You know, I was a stripper. I lived at the mansion, the Playboy mansion, posted in Playboy, and you know what? In my lane, it was right. It might have not been right for everybody else. It might have not been right, but for me, it was. It was my choice. And it wasn't because I had a traumatic childhood. It wasn't because of this. It was simply because I wanted to do it. You know, we have the choice, you know? And see, the thing is, they use reverse psychology on us. They say that, oh, something traumatic probably happened in your life. Something traumatic happens in everybody's fucking life. What the fuck? Like, that's not why I'm doing this. I just want to do it, you know? Like, I had a fun time stripping. I really did. I had a great time. It was like a party, you know? And how dare people, they want to use reverse psychology, you know? And don't let them, you know?
What's your opinion on people saying what women wear is a distraction? It shouldn't be allowed because they're distracting men or other women.
What's distracting is that the distraction is a boy raping a woman and getting out in a couple of months. You know, that's what is frustrating and disturbing, and you know, that's what we have to look at, not what someone's wearing, but the real issue, the actual crime. How about let's look at the crime and not what someone's wearing? You know, I was with my girlfriends on the bus on the way here, and there was a couple murders that happened in San Diego, and you know, the media like is at fault for this as well. You know, and what do they? If I were to get raped, if I were to walk down that street right now and get raped, what would they say about me? They would say Kendra Wilkinson, blonde, Playboy, former Playmate, wearing thigh-high boots, walking down the alley, gets raped. We are forced to say, what the fuck was she doing in the alley with thigh-high boots? Was she prostituting? Like, that's not fair. We got to stop that shit, you know? It's not cool.
Do you think that now that you've been in the industry for so long, that what people have said about you is the most sexist stuff that you've experienced, or have you experienced more sexism?
I've experienced sexism my whole life, you know? It's just a beautiful thing that we're allowed to, today, we're allowed to be open. And it's so therapeutic to be able to gather together and just unite and really like speak to one another. This is how it's all gonna work. This is how the movement's gonna happen. Like today we're here for Amber Rose and the voice, the force. Tomorrow will be the real fight, though. Tomorrow is when you're gonna face your loved ones who are judging through the media. Like, oh, you know, what were they wearing? You have to stop them. You have to say, hey, babe, you know, that's not okay. Like, why does it matter what she's wearing? It's okay to go against your loved ones. That's where the work's going to happen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.